they kind of rock with you. They just feel like, you know,
they'll rock with me after Christmas. They just mad about what I'm saying right now. They'll rock with me after Christmas. They always do. These are the same people who were mad at me about King Von. The very same people. Even the YB fans. They just done switched. Even
YB fans loved you for
Lil Durk and King Von fans over here posing as YB fans too.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. No, why you think everybody, even Lil Baby, liking the post? Everybody who with Lil Durk now coming over here with YB. He the last one left. This is by default. If Durk was out, this tour would not be this big.
Nah. It's the first time we've been on tour for a while.
So let me ask y'all this. So where was all this support for Quando Rondo then? If YB fan was this supportive then, why wasn't they this supportive for his little partner he pulled to the arena? They abandoned him.
YB's a different monster.
Then why they not putting Lil Tim a documentary out then? His family been sending it to me trying to get it promoted. I've been shopping it around. I even sent it to Aiden trying to get Aiden them to do it. Why they won't get him a fight like I've been trying to do all this for Lil Tim. Why they ain't been doing that before now then? I got documentation.
What's the deal, YouTube? We back with another one just like the other ones, man. Charleston White and DJ Akademiks sat down, man, and Charleston White gives his thoughts on if the industry switched up on Lil Durk, and Charleston White tells Akademiks that Durk fans are now YB fans. Now, if you disagree with that, get in the comments, and if you agree with that, you gotta get in the comments as well. Let me know what y'all think, but let's get off into this.
Been talking to the council member, everybody. Me and Lil Tim, I've been trying to do everything I can to help Lil Tim get back in the industry. Would nobody give Lil Tim a helping hand?
That's probably why Charleston White mad that Lil Tim didn't pull him back there with him, man, because he was working with him, I ain't gonna lie. Timmy Tom. What do you call him? The Demon Slayer.
I got him to say man, all that. I've been using my Rolodex and network trying to help Lil Tim. Where will YB them at then?
Charleston.
Now they got my feelings hurt. They hiding about they go do something to because I say they stupid. They is stupid. Their mama, you tell them they was stupid. They didn't jump on their mama.
I ain't gonna say they was gonna do nothing to you. I said I wanted to get the green light because if I can't get a definite yes, I don't want to walk back there with you, and all of a sudden I see something happen.
Oh man, listen. Man, I wish you would have done it, man. You bad guy.
No, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to set up a personal.
And I would go wrong. You know they can't outrun me. Them niggas full of Percocet pills and everything. And they got on flip flop. I would go outrun them. Stop. You can't outrun.
I think you would enjoy the show.
I don't know now.
I think you would have. Yeah. It's a dope show, and I think when you see it, what you'll see is. It's not just anger. You also see a lot of kids or even young adults who feel they weren't being heard. And it's that frustration. Like when you see them rapping, they're rapping with passion. They're rapping with passion.
Only neglected kid with them their parents feel like they been heard. Most people, I felt like I was heard. My mom would let me express myself.
But everybody not true. You know those kids. Yeah. You know those type of kids.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I think you would have been there, and I think you would have said, "Damn."
From what I heard and from what I read, I believe I would have too. So that's what I came for. I didn't come on my own accord. I wasn't, man, I want to go see NBA YoungBoy. Man, I'm tired. I'm jet lagged. I've been flying every day. So to get up early in the morning, So I would come in for real, whether it was constructive criticism or be a fair assessment. Say, nah, homie, that nigga got it. I was gonna do that.
I think you would have said that.
I will do that.
Y'all won't be honest with you?
They won't let me see now. So I'm for the right Durk judge. Nigga, see if we can get Durk out. Nah, he just can't. Yeah, nah, I can't.
Dang, YV them didn't let Charleston White backstage. Now he turned sides, man. He said free Durk, man.
Yeah, no.
It's important that you see it. It's important that you see it. I think it's important. It's a reason why you're seeing all these politicians flock around him, and it's not that they think he's perfect, but they realize
they flocking around him.
No, they think his voice.
He's a tool of white supremacy.
No,
he's a tool that's being used for white supremacy to dumb down our youth to keep them stuck in a pain. He ain't got no pain release music because they still turn around getting in trouble in school. They still turn around being disrespectful. He ain't, man, please. Nigga, he a puppet that they use him for tax write-off to donate money to the 501c3. Once I started seeing him, he coming to the town, donate, I said, oh, homie, he the puppet. They better go read The Revolution Will Not Be Funded. Homie, he the puppet, my nigga. They got the man come. Once they go to taking our money, telling him which 501c3. I'm looking way deeper than what y'all trying to get me to look. You homie, listen. That anytime
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments, man, if y'all think is cooking or is he just talking. But it seemed like he cooking, man. He been talking about this 501c3 stuff for a long time. And if you've been tuned in, you know exactly what I'm saying.
I'm lying.
Anytime a politician started flocking around a black entertainer, then guess what? He ain't for the people. Nick, he has a voice. There's no way he's too young to have a voice just coming off court-ordered medication by the judge. I read his his probation stipulation before he got the pardon. I know the lady who pardoned can get on the phone right now. I know the lady who got him the pardon. Had he not gotten the pardon, he'd still be walking like a zombie because the court had him ordered to take psychotropic drugs the same way they doing Diddy. So anytime the police, the government officials get close to him, meaning your medicine to make you for crazy people.
Stop him.
I'm not. When have I ever got before the camera and not spoke facts with this kind of passion? So I'm asking. I'm telling you, go look at how many had him on medication.
I know Diddy's on. He's on definitely medication.
It's been court ordered,
yeah,
meaning you're forced to take it. So why do you think they have this kid on a 16-hour schedule while he's on this tour? He haven't had freedom in years.
He's pardoned, so no court order matters.
No. I know he's free of that now. That's why they said, man, his ass free now, he might go crazy. Let's come up with a 16-hour schedule. That's what they do in the boys' home. That's the schedule they give you. He comes from the juvenile system just like me. A 16-hour, I looked at it, homie. Every hour is accounted for. And that's great to keep him in structure. But he's structured right now.
With you, though.
I fuck with him. But listen, homie.
Why not try to get your voice to appeal to him?
I don't give a fuck about appealing to him. He can't get nobody out of jail. Why would I appeal to an entertainer that's being controlled, that don't have a voice outside of music?
But that's how the politicians...
I didn't want to get serious. I wanted to stay focused on this music and see if this kid a great entertainer. But they can't wake me up like this. Nigga, and then when you look at the darkness and the theme of it, it looks demonic. It's like a bunch of children are walking to go see a demonic worship idol. With the darkness and the caskets and the coffins and all of those things.
Put like this. I'm not somebody who comes from...
You're Jamaican, nigga. We Americans who come from spiritual background. Most of our mothers pray over Bible.
Wait, hold on.
Nah, Jamaicans are spiritual.
You're right.
But y'all are different kind of spiritual people. We're biblical spiritual people based on biblical principles.
But hear what I'm saying. Some of the kids you're mentioning when you say like his...
They are. And I tell his music,
hold on, his music appeals to even me.
You sitting up,
Yo, what is... Yo.
You can't relate to it.
No. It brings out sometimes... You know what evokes?
Tupac did for me.
Don't troll me now. You know what evokes for me? Sometimes it evokes... Maybe not pain that's really like... ever present with me, but like maybe some suppressed stuff, or sometimes it even brings me to a place where I feel like I'm feeling something. You ever felt like you're not even really feeling that emotion, but something makes you feel something? It's like watching a movie that is about heartbreak. You're not going through heartbreak, but it made you feel heartbreak. You cry. His music made me feel.
I don't relate to that, and I've listened to it. I'm telling you, this is why I say I hear pain.
Stop laughing at me. Let me over here tell that.
So this is why I say I hear pain, I hear hurt, that at times turns to anger, that lashes out in violence, right? So yeah, a lot of kids is hurting and come listen to it and relish in the hurt. Yes, a lot of kids hurt who have turned to anger and tap into the anger and they don't act out. Because a lot of portion of it do. We had drive-by music. We literally had drive-by music. You got music that tap into certain elements of whatever your thought process is. Music. Making them want to pimp. Belly gang cushion to make them want to go get them some and sell it. So I'm saying, yeah, the kids who have the right guidance can go in there and get angry and listen to it, and that's their outlet. But it's a lot of YNs with them sticks and them switches. Going back to them song when he may have outgrown it, but their conditions and their situations and their pain, he done went to prison, maybe talked to some counselors, got him some medication, kind of think a little clearer. So I'm saying I went to therapy for 7 years of my teenage life from 14 to 21. My childhood trauma was healed. I'm not in pain anymore. I'm not a grown man in pain.
So he basically saying like, yeah, people looking up to YoungBoy, but YoungBoy outgrew that old YoungBoy. So these dudes got these guns and all that, and they going to slap that YoungBoy and they getting to it. But YoungBoy may not feel how he felt 3 years ago when he made that song today. He probably elevated. So he's saying like, you feel me, it's still affecting the wrong people, man.
So I can't hear pain music and relate to it. Man, cut that shit off. It sound like them niggas whining from him to Ron Wade, all up. Man, cut that shit off. Man, that's annoying.
It wasn't a key to
nigga, life ain't that bad, guy.
Robert makes great music too. Hold on. He didn't get the key to Atlanta, but he got a certificate or some type of award when he did his first night in Atlanta. And they said to him, and he said himself, he said, I've done a lot of improvement in my life. And he says, the next and the last step is changing my music up. And I think a lot of people applauded that because it was a sign of show of faith that he was working on himself. For somebody who, again, you got in trouble as a kid and you're now grown and you've able to see these things, especially as you age, he's only like 26, I believe. And now he's realizing like, hey, listen, all right, maybe some of the imagery I used to have, maybe I should cut that out, maybe I should do this. He's trying to learn. Why not use him? Because I think that's what the community does. You use the guy that could influence the children, and you use them for positivity. Why not have that approach to it?
Don't bring me no guy out of penitentiary. I don't give a damn how much influence he got over kids. Don't bring me nobody who just got out of prison. Because most of these guys, whether they big or not, who've just gotten out of prison, either is rearrested or back in prison within 5 years after getting released. Bring him to us 5 years after he got released. But in the meantime, go get me somebody who ain't been to prison, who these kids look up to. Man, go get me I Show Speed, go get me Neon, go get me Kai, go get me somebody who ain't been to prison of success. Get me somebody who hadn't just come off mental health.
So, man, y'all got to let me know exactly how y'all feel about all this stuff, man. They say YB fans is Lil Durk old fans, man. So y'all definitely got to get up in them comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hype. Let's get it up, man. We need them subs going up again, man. We trying to hit 100K, man, so we can just chillax and relax. But we definitely going to be doing a live stream later on to break this down. So like, hype, subscribe, and click one of these videos on the screen, and I'm going to catch you over there. I'm out. Peace.